Welcome back, YouTube. How's it going? In this video, my daughters team up in Phasmophobia to tackle a ghost haunting the Tanglewood Street House. Al is still in the driver's seat as I'm still a bit under the weather, but she does her best to fill my shoes. Let's go.
You ready, Ryan?
Yeah.
Good.
I'm a little scared, but
We're gonna be winners today.
I hope so. Oh, hi, Lily. Okay. Did you grab the key?
Margaret
New
Moore.
intel. Reports of light switching. Possibly harmless,
Fancy.
but be careful out there.
Ryan, am I in your headphones?
No, they don't. They're whatever. No.
Then just turn it down then. So I can hear it.
Turn.
You should still hear me. Discover what type of ghost we're dealing with. Easy. Find evidence. Paranormal. Easy. Ryan, you're gonna be the escapee.
What? What?
Okay. Why do you have a dinky flashlight?
What?
You have the crap flashlight.
Where's the good one? Then
The other
hold
side.
on.
It's the black ones. We're home. You're home. You suck. Ryan, you have to follow me. Or the
I
other way
am.
around. Oh, you're jalopy. Yeah. Here. I won't. Stop playing with the lights, Ryan.
I tried to turn it. Other one on.
Who's Gary?
Probably Sam talking.
I'm gonna real quick grab a camera. Where are you?
I'm coming.
No, we're still in this room, right? Yeah.
I see you. I'm coming.
Thunder.
What?
Wait, don't touch the bone.
Where is it?
Okay. It's in the carpet. Got it.
Can we get out of here? Can we turn on some lights, please?
Oh, you don't want to burn right there. I think the front of the house is colder, so. Ryan.
Hmm? Oh.
Basement, look.
Squeaky.
I think we're good. It's not this room. Release
good.
temperature. 0 EMF on, Ryan?
Yep, it's been on for a while. Actually, it's been on for the entire game.
Did you get anything?
No, not a reading. Oh, look at our sanity.
Only 74%. I'll have this open.
Alright.
Let's go.
L, the scale thing, it was at like a 2 when we entered right here. Hey L,
What?
could you go back to the man and check the scale thingy?
The activity? It's at a 0.
The temperature was at 5 for a second over here. It's at 5.
Well, it needs to be at 3 for freezing.
I know, but it's somewhere in the hallway over here. Heck,
Breaker turned off.
heck that. No, no.
You have to go in, both of us. Ready?
What?
You have to go and turn on the breaker. Let's go. Ready? Behind me? If I turn
Yep.
around and you're not behind me, I'm gonna kill you.
I have a feeling. Mm,
I had to turn off lights to see this.
mm. The lowest it's been is 6. No, 5. Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go in again. One moment. Okay, let's go in again. Ryan, we always hug this one. Not this room.
How? No. No, no. What's the deal?
Oh, girl just went hee. Ain't no one gonna laugh on this stream.
I don't like that. That's a no-no. This is not okay. What is this? The heck is happening?
Okay, I had confidence, not no more.
No, no, no. That's not happening.
Turn off the lights, you little.
Shelley? The activity was at like 5 or
Huh?
6. Look at that.
It was at 5, I believe.
I don't like that. And it's staying at 3 right now.
Yeah, it's at 5.
Why is it staying at 3? It's going up. Elliot's going to 6. It's at a 6 right now.
Homegirl's having a little fit. I have a feeling some of those front rooms.
I don't like that. Oh, it's going down to the 3. This is football. Oh heck no. Okay, there's 0. Okay, I don't like that. No, we got 3 for a million years, then a 5, and no, then 4, and then freaking 6. No. I don't like that one right there.
Sweet Jesus.
Look at our sanity. He's going down and up. Down and up, man. I'd say we go back. Just see. I think it's the hallway. Now let me get some fingerprints in there.
See if we can. Look on the light switches especially. So make sure you turn off your flashlight.
Alright, come on. You're gonna go inside in front of me so you don't walk forward. Man.
Or you go ahead. You go ahead.
Why do I have to? No.
Because you have the light.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I don't have it. Now, I don't have it.
You suck. Now go in there. Aren't you looking for fingerprints? Come on.
No.
Ryan, come on. Over here. Check that flashlight.
Why don't you use one?
Because you have the.
There's 2.
No, right, please.
Sword me, that sword you back.
I'm supposed to be doing something different. You pick up the EMF then.
Where's the EMF down? I already have one.
I don't think it's a fingerprint. I think that we can cross off fingerprint.
I think
She's been flickering the lights and
Yeah, and temperature's been getting to a 5.
it was 3.
He's kind of a little bumpy. A little bumpy here.
We've turned the lights off.
Did the ghost turn the lights off?
Yes.
Check. I get the best.
I'll even double check another room. Come on.
I hear things. I don't like that. Haley!
Nope.
I see her. Let me get inside.
I can't.
No, I don't like this. I'm literally closing my eyes. I do not like this. Oh no. You see this thermometer was flicking. I saw her arm. And you were
during a hunt. Turn off your flashlight. ST. If you have an EMF or a camera or anything, drop it. Shut up, you weirdo! Not you, Ryan. But stay quiet. Stop crying. Is it over? I think it's over. It's over. Ryan, get up. Run. Run out. Out of the
Are
house.
you dead?
Yeah.
Let me
Run out.
out of this. Heck no.
Oh, it
I'm
was
out.
so ugly. It was like walking and it's crawling and crying, and then I felt bad because it was crying, and I called it.
That went up to a,
names.
that went up to a 10.
Take pills. Take pills.
Okay, can I take? I'm taking
Yeah, take
some
pills. Take the pills. Take the pills. I'm dead. Take the pills. Oh, that was creepy as hell.
Heck, that.
I couldn't physically
So-
go into there. Fear took over me and I just stopped.
I just hear her crying. I'm like,
I know it was so ugly. But then I felt bad after like 2 seconds. Just kidding. It took me a
yeah,
minute.
like, oh man, she's crying. Oh man. Now what do I do? 'Cause I don't like doing things on my own.
I know.
Now it's at an 8.
Okay, Ryan. Let's...
Okay, do we find anything?
Oh, I don't think so. Let me just, like... Let's just research the ghosts, see what we need to do. Ghost spirit? We'll look
Oh
up something else.
god.
We need
Freezing
more
temperatures
information.
was super close.
Oh yeah, she walked by the thing. I thought she was gonna get you.
No, she kept getting louder and quieter.
Oh yeah, she kept on like going in the hall, like small hallway with rooms, like the
Like
nursery and all
0, 6s, 7s, 8s, 9s, and I was going down. Ugh.
that. I just took on my headphones and just stopped.
I literally just closed my eyes, got my hands over my eyes, and was terrified.
Okay, you should set up. Cameras. I forgot. I can't do anything.
Do we find any evidence?
The only evidence we have is nothing. Okay.
It's not a myling.
How do you know?
Because I'm reading, it says, myling very well can actually both they're rewarded to be quiet when hunting their prey. I'm not sure if that is, I don't understand.
Mylings more
Is
frequently make paranormal sounds. We heard her laugh
Myling-
and cry. But she's
The
quieter when
strength
hunting.
of a myling... Strength. A myling is known to be quieter when hunting. Weakness, violence, or most frequently made paranormal sounds.
Yeah, that's...
Evidence.
She laughed.
The evidence is EMF
Oh yeah,
5, level
fingerprints.
5, fingerprints, and ghostwriting.
Yeah, I don't think it's her. You can cross off fingerprints. Just click on the fingerprints twice.
On fingerprints, you
Yeah.
cross the X or line.
Line.
Okay. The next thing is
You should do... Set up cameras, set up salt in that hallway, and get your EMF out.
I have to do this. I don't do this.
I'll be behind you. I got you. Sorry.
Anyway, Mr. Dot's projector using a video camera is the only way to see it. Going to be using to show itself
Ryan.
on camera.
Ryan.
Hold on, I want to read this. I want to see if we can.
You're stalling. That's what you're doing.
Sure, I can stall, whatever. The strength will usually show itself on camera if there are no people nearby. Not bad. So, Dad, no. Hunting. Lower temperatures allow the hunter to move faster speeds, move slower in warmer areas. Don't know. Probably not bad. I don't think it's a yokai. I don't know what it is. Strength talking your yokai will anger it, increasing the chance of an attack. It's probably a yokai because you were talking.
I was dead. Very early on.
Anyway.
Ryan.
What?
We need to get evidence.
We
can't just be reading and basing possible theories on it.
I am not a person.
Get salt.
I don't.
Get salt and use your EMF reader.
How do you place it down?
It's F. Don't place it down in the van.
Okay, just need to know. Where am I placing it?
And also take a picture of my dead body.
Is your neck, your neck was terrifying. I need to get a camera.
Oh, good.
How did she kill you?
Natural habit kicked in, therefore I kicked off the headphones and just looked away.
No. Okay, whatever. What am I grabbing? Camera. No, ew. Gross.
This might be my last game because I am tired.
Yeah, I don't even know if this might even be finished. It worked. I didn't even have to walk in the house as much. I mean, it only got one star.
Now, put one whole thing of salt in the first hallway, and then the other hallway right next to it, with another salt container. Okay, now go between that and my body. So go past the dresser. Yes, you have to go into the house.
I don't like this.
You have to go into the house.
I don't want to know.
I'm with you spiritually. Come on, Ryan, we have to do this. We have to end it.
No.
We have to do this.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Slap your face and then do it, because that's how I did it. You have to do it, Ryan.
Do what?
Can't quit on me now. Slap your face and do it. Just do it. I am in the house right now.
Yeah, I know. I can see your dead body right now.
No, my spirit is in the house right now.
Oh.
Go in. You have to. I don't see her.
That's great.
If you want to feel better, take some more pills. Just you have to go in there, Ryan. Come on.
Hold on. Not like that. No.
You got this. Just place salt between me and the far end of the dresser drawer. And they can run out. I'm in there. I'm standing where you should place it.
No, I can't see you.
Yeah, I know that. That's the only difference. Otherwise, I am in here. You just have to do it. If you want to end it, you have to do it. We have absolutely no evidence, and we need to get some objectives so we at least can get money. I'm gonna throw this picture frame down. That was me.
That was right in the skull.
Yeah, it was. Let me pick that up.
Now it's gone.
Place it right here. Like right next to it. Go. You can run out now. Now, can you do it here?
Hmm.
You see it? It's a little bit past my body. She opened a door. But I don't see her. Go. Girl, stop opening doors. Go. Come on. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Your sanity's 91. You are A-okay. Now all you have to do is with the other salt canister is put it in the hallway right next to it. It's like with all the bedrooms and stuff. Can you do that?
No.
It's just in front of every door. And in front of like the big doorway leading into that mini hallway. You can do it. Just put it a little bit, like, just in front of the dresser in the other hallway in the doorway right next to the door. On your left. Come on. No, no, no. Hallway on your left.
I need the other one.
Did you not grab the new one? You did.
No.
Okay.
Fine.
Not the farthest
fine.
hallway. You just have to go. Do you know where the
It's
nursery
like that.
is?
Like if you, it's like the bedroom.
It's like the hallway with
Like
all
where
the
you're-
bedrooms. Just put it right in
So you
front of the
walk-
thing with the cat.
So hold on. So you walk past the dresser, then you turn left, and then boom.
See this doorway with the
Yeah.
cat painting right there?
That. Wait, what?
Where I just threw that painting. Picture frame. Just, okay. Now you just put it behind it in the hallway. So, the doorway, you already put it there. So now you just go into like the nursery. Not the nursery.
I think I need to do it like the dresser, or that.
You already did it at the hallway. You just need to do it where the cat painting is. So as soon as you go into where you just put the salt, you'll see the painting on the ground.
Oh,
You just put it there.
Did you walk in it?
No. That's not me. That was her.
Something walked in the salt.
Yeah, that was her. Awesome. So it's most likely that hallway that she's in.
Do I need? What do I do? What do I do?
Take a picture. Wait, don't take a picture. I don't know if that does anything. But you got the objective so we can get some money.
Yes, we did.
If only I ran away during the hunt, then we could have gotten that objective. That should have counted, really. You got away. Find evidence paranormal with the EMF. So get the EMF. Most likely
Yeah.
outside or on the ground.
Where?
I'm looking around.
What am I doing?
EMF.
Uh,
So just check the hallway that like she stepped in. Not the one that not this hallway where I just threw the painting, the one where I had the cat painting. And maybe put some salt like at the ends of that hallway to see where she would step again. You got this. Just run in and place salt at the ends of the hallway. Not the hallway that just goes straight. You have to go into the hallway on your left where this flower painting is, where I just threw down. You have to go into that hallway. And you could just place salt at the ends of that hallway. So there should be a room that's has a door open, and the room should have their doors open all the way. Have the salt ready? Because I recommend you put salt there before you do the EMF, so you know which part of the thing she is. Just go in that hallway, place it down, run out. She shouldn't be able to hunt you since you're in the 90s. Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Make your dreams true. Ryan. We could just do the salt and then the EMF, and then once we have like an EMF, that objective done, we can end it here and call it a night, and Dad will do the rest. All you have to do is just place salt at the end of that one hallway on both sides, and then you get the EMF, and then done, if you want. We just need one objective, and the salt's just to make that one objective easier. Just do it! Come on!
She just walked in it again.
You saw her?
No, but she walked in the salt.
Oh. Just place it in the other hallway. Salt. Just so you can get a look and see. Wait. Okay, so she's like in this like long hallway. You don't even have to turn. She's kept going in that one. Just walk in with the EMF. Just along that hallway as far as you place your farthest salt, and then run out. And just see if there's an EMF. Like, if it goes up by 1, then it counts. Just go in, come out, see if you got it. It's easier.
What evidence do we have so far? Again?
Absolutely nothing.
What?
We have no evidence.
Oh yeah.
I died way too soon. We were trying to get evidence, but then we died. Well, I died. Ryan, I don't think it's fingerprints. So just do the EMF, please.
Okay.
And then do the temperature. The breaker's off. I have to turn it on. I recommend checking the basement door, since I think that wasn't open. Just for... She's not in the basement. We know this, right? Oh, you got the... I didn't even know that was in there. Place it at the door. Good thing we have the Ouija board. Now, Ryan, every time she asks you, every time you ask a question and she doesn't do anything, that takes down on your, sanity. I learned that the hard way.
Okay.
So just,
Uh,
yeah. Ask her what room she's in.
okay.
You have to be in there. You have to hear, you don't have to, you can't hear rain. You have to hear the actual thing. Ryan, that's the Ouija board. Get the Ouija board before you can do anything else with it. Just see what room she's in, possibly. Ryan,
Yeah.
ask the Ouija board where she is.
Okay.
Then you can get a room, and then you can, hopefully you can get a room, and then you don't have to look around the whole entire house for the evidence, okay? Okay. Ryan,
Yeah.
go to the Ouija board that you put right at the door
Mm-hmm.
and ask it what room she's in.
Got it.
What room are you in right now? Ryan?
Nursery.
Okay. I think it might be the nursery because it's going up. It's at a 5. Now it's at a 2. Bless you. Please just ask the Ouija board what room she's in. I mean, turn it around and ask, but...
There's orbs in the nursery.
There's orbs?
Yeah, in the nursery.
Oh, okay. We have one thing. It's most likely not fingerprints. Because you've been looking around. It's good, Ryan. Run, run, run. Take pills. Were you in a... Oh my god, Ryan! We got another objective! You did it!
What was it?
Have a member of your team escape a ghost during a hunt. Were you in a closet?
Locker. Yeah.
Yeah, you ran away, which... Yes! We get more money. It was so weird. Because I heard like it quiet, and then I heard it from Discord from your TV, so it was just like, it was near you. I'm like, where is she? I thought you were in the closet where I am and my dead body's in front of. Oh, that's crazy.
You ate. Dots.
Ryan, you might have to do the spirit box.
What?
You might have to do the spirit box.
Oh, yeah, what?
You're gonna have to ask her questions on the spirit box and see if the ghost icon pops up. Wait for me, I want to hear it. Because I'm dead and that's boring.
How old are you? Did you used to live in this specific house?
Ask her if she's friendly.
Where are you?
Ask her if she's friendly.
Are you friendly?
Are you close to your mic? I don't think it's that. Did the little, like, there was an X and a ghost? Did the ghost, like, light up? Did it turn, like, the colors of the numbers, or no?
What?
That's how you can tell if it's the, what was it that you were just using? She hasn't written the books. What is this? I just threw the teddy bear. Why is his head all winked out? Ask her a question. Is the room dark? Is there a light on? Because it needs to not have the light on. Oh, she's writing. She's writing. Oh, this is good. Ryan, you're doing so much better than we did. Could be a mare, could be a revenant. It's either a mare or a revenant, which is... Oh no. Let's hope it's... Ghostwriting spirit box, or
It's a mare.
it's a mare.
Hello?
It's most likely a mare.
hello.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a mare because it's not freezing temperatures.
You're right. Oh my God, Ryan. Is that? Do you want to do the EMF to get the last objective, or no?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, sure.
Okay, this is good. This is good. You're doing great. Better than I ever would have. Photos, dead body, interaction. Ooh, take a picture of the teddy bear. Cause I don't think the teddy bear was. I mean, I moved it, but like, does that count? I don't think you took a picture of the teddy bear, Ryan. You took a picture of the window. Ryan?
Huh?
You have to take a picture of the teddy bear again. You didn't catch it. It's not in the picture. Huh? Oh, it has to be right after? Never mind, right. Don't take a picture of the teddy bear. Go in the nursery for the EMF. You have to have an EMF reader, of course. Alright, yeah. Ryan, we don't need the salt. We need the EMF so we can get that objective done. Ryan?
Hmm?
Use the EMF. We don't need the salt. We already got the objective done. Ryan, we know what it is.
Yeah, I know things.
Ryan,
Yeah.
just get the EMF reader. You just stepped in that.
I can see that. Get some toes. Do you have a mare in the book?
Yeah.
Oh.
Are we doing the last objective, or? Because they keep on telling you get the
They're-
EMF and you haven't.
You're both
Oh, we
done.
already did that. Oh, we're done. Awesome. I'm just like, Ryan. Just to make sure. Mayor, right?
Yeah, we're mare.
Okay.
Mary handles
So-
wham.
Pray.
Hey.
Hey!
It's ready for you.
I died.
We got it. Yeah.
I'm done.
You're all done?
Yeah, I'm tired.
Alright, say goodnight to everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, every human being. Can I leave now?